this one and this one and this one were supposed to be counselors here. I gave her names. She goes, well, you know what? I'm going to bring that up to the director because they're not supposed to be talking like that. And if they're going to talk like that, they need to understand that that cannot be heard from any of the patients.
See, anytime
but see, that's not right.
Okay. The thing is, take away this right, wrong, and like, what is working, what's not working, because the whole goal is for us to be happy, right? Mm-hmm. By focusing on something that's not even important, you're losing you.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? The first thing is, you are there for you. Mm-hmm. And what the counselor does is not our problem.
Right.
Okay, but like I'm telling you, right, what I'm going to do from this Thursday, if you want to come, every Thursday, 1 o'clock, we're going to start our therapy sessions. And our source book is going to be called Living Enlightenment. Enlightenment means, I'm going to briefly say, what it is so that you don't hear me in a way that is fancy word. I hate fancy words.
Yeah.
So what it is we are all about feelings. It's not what people said. People said is immaterial.
Yes.
When I left there, did I feel happy? Mm-hmm. Or when I left there, did I feel sad? Right?
Yeah.
So that is feelings brain.
Yes.
The feelings brain is primitive. It doesn't matter. It's the tone people use. It's the rolling of the eyes. And all the attitude they give you. Mm-hmm. That is what makes us feel good or bad. Right?
Yes.
Like if they wink, you kind of know they're joking around. Mm-hmm. If they're being serious. And so the feelings brain, like if I'm going to look at that blaring. So the feelings brain creates those feelings based on past experience with that word. Okay, it could be right, it could be wrong. Who cares what our past is about? We are not about our past. We are about our possibilities. Right? You don't want to be stuck in your past. Stuck in your past is what creates depression. Yeah. And I want you guys to move to the next level this year. Okay. So the feelings creates memories, right? Mm-hmm. Whether it's sweet or bad, it depends on us, right? Like it depends on the past.
Yes.
And then the memories create relationships. So you say, I go to that place, that counselor spoke about me, I felt rotten inside. Yeah. So I don't like them, right? Like so that is a bad relationship, right? So then what happens is you don't use those resources based on one person saying something, right? So instead, if you create a memory that creates a feeling, good or bad, doesn't matter, and you're saying, whatever happens, I'm going to be invested in it for me.
Yeah.
And then you take ownership of your feeling. Go and tell them, hey, what was your intention when you said that? It hurt my feeling. That gives you power, right?
Okay.
When you relate, not confrontation. See, whenever you talk about your feeling, you're correct.
Right.
But when you're telling them you shouldn't do it, you are incorrect because you're controlling them.
Okay, I see.
Right? You can say, hey, when I came here, I overheard this and it hurt my feeling. Right? I just want to share it with you guys. Okay. And then just walk away. Educate and ignore.
Yeah.
That ends their relationship, right? So that is the triad. Okay. And that triad creates our identity, ego. I need to be heard. I need to be validated. But instead, lose your identity. You can be anonymous, right? Like with positive anonymous, you can be positive and anonymous and walk away.
Right.
But I'm going to say it in another way. These are all fancy terms. Even now it's fancy, right? Too fancy. I don't like fancy. I'm like Zootopia, the girl there. That's all. Imagine all things are possible in Zootopia. Everybody's an animal, right? So if I come back to that state, me and my husband, my kids, we went for a vacation to New Hampshire. So you can relate to this, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to watch Ralph Broke the Internet because I love animation movies. And I felt everything is on the internet now. Catfish. Yeah. Everybody who's sitting on the other side, I have no idea who it is, right? Like I have no idea who I'm following, who I'm not. Whether it's a robot or a human being, whether it's my teacher or some phantom guy, I have no idea. So I wanted to watch Ralph the internet because I love him. He's so cute. He broke the internet and he became a superhero there. So my teacher was doing the same thing last December for a conference. He broke the internet. So I wanted to see whether there is any similarity. So I'm like keeping on harping. I want to watch Ralph the internet. And my kids had nothing to do with me. They want to watch like some horror movie. I forgot what it was. Like something like advanced Marvel comic that came on like in December, like during holidays. I forgot what it was. They said it would be a little spooky. I hate spooky movies. Okay, because I cannot sleep at night. So my husband, he had enough of me, okay, because I wouldn't hear him. Yeah. I wouldn't move past that conversation. So he says to me, do you want to watch a dull movie? And I'm like saying, why is he inviting me for a dull movie, right? Like I don't like anyway hanging out with these guys because half the time I don't understand American slang and they'll be laughing. And if I ask them, hey, why did you guys laugh? They say, shut up, Mom. I understand that. Right? They said, you spoil it for us.
That's so funny.
So they all will not sit with me. They'll sit one chair away. They leave me always alone. And I feel miserable, right? Like, so they are supposed. This is my therapy with you. Right. So I'm like saying, why my husband is inviting me for a dull movie, which I cannot even understand.
Oh my God.
So he repeats. He says, do you want to see an adult movie? So can you imagine? So he's saying adult.
Yeah. Adult.
And I heard it as a dull movie.
Adult. I see what you're saying, yeah. And you're like, no.
And then we get into confrontation, clash, and fights. Yeah. And I'm miserable. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
So that's what I want to teach. I feel we are all stupid, but we pretend to be smart.
Yeah.
Like
I can't believe you just said that. It's so funny that you're saying that. 'Cause I always tell my husband, I'm such a retard. I said, everything I can do, it's backwards. What is wrong with
me? I actually told my husband, I said, initially when I got married to you, I didn't love you. Over time, I loved you. I said, ours is an inverted love. So I make this sign. So my son says, Mom, do you know in wrestling what it means? I'll break your back. Have you heard this?
No.
I didn't know this. No. I didn't know inverted love.
No,
this sign means I'm going to break your back.
Oh my God.
So here I'm thinking I'm loving him.
Yeah, you try to do the heart. Oh, that's funny. Man.
Oh that's my God. So we are lunatics. And I feel personally that's what I want to share with you guys because it's not what people say. It's like how they say, what is their intention? Yeah. Why did he say that way? Like so nowadays, like I'm taking more pause to listen. Yeah. Because it is so stupid the way people talk to each other. Yeah. And we're getting angry for no reason. And I feel instead of wasting time, let them figure it out.
And I know you were saying that because I knew it was about me. And like you said, I should be thinking reverse and say, you know what? Who cares what she's feeling? I'm here for myself.
Yes.
But I didn't think that way. It hurt my feelings. I never went up to her and told her. If anything, when they were doing my intake, when they would do my intake, I would tell them right away downstairs, I don't want this person to be my counselor.
See, the thing is, the more you avoid them, God will put that type of person again and again until you deal with them. Okay? Because God doesn't want us to leave the world with problems unsolved. Because he wants us to be a ripe, juicy peach before he takes you back. Otherwise, like cheese. Oh, it's not ready. It's not ready. It's not ready. It's not ready.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
So I'm like saying, don't be the rotten cheese, like mature, So it's like the whole life, if you understand, is about because that's what happens with divorce. You divorce the guy and you'll get another package who is exactly the same and he'll be sweeter. But if the same problem persists until you claim what it is we need to break inside. So I found, like, by doing it this way,
that'd be cool.
because it's the same husband I have, but I feel I'm married for the 9th time, 9 lives.
Like the cat.
So the other thing that happened, right? My husband, one of the things I learned last year was he doesn't want me to hold my own identity when I go home. So he doesn't want me to come in as doctor. He wants me to be Mrs. His last name, right?
Okay.
So what I found was by losing my identity, he feels more safe. I have no idea why. But if I hold opinion, it just aggravates him. Okay.
He said, I don't much use the doctor.
So I find,
you guys around the
because when I go home, I cannot do my phone calls. And if I don't understand, because I have no idea what he's talking about. And I can only hear bits and pieces when I'm cooking and stuff, right? So even if I'm peeling a potato, my hands are burning. He will say something. I say, Keith, what did he say? He says, how disrespectful you were. You didn't even listen to what I said. Whatever, go ahead. And I'm like saying, oh my God. So whenever he talks, I literally, even if I'm in the middle of cooking, I have to turn it off. Then really listen to him. Coming from a place of where his intention is, what is he saying? What the heck is he saying? And like, can you imagine adult versus adult? So like I feel like I have to keep running, and it never stops. So I decided I'm not going to use my brain anymore. So when I go home, I literally take off my brain. And I really, one day Keith was asking, what were you thinking, Vasu? I said, to be honest, I don't.
That's what I told my husband. I said, if I had a freaking brain, I'd probably...
So I said, I don't want to think, because it sabotages me when I think in front of him. Because I assume he's intelligent and saying what I want, but whereas he's saying the most stupidest thing. And here I'm not even paying attention, and I'm assuming he's talking my level, but he's talking something weird. So like I'm not even tracking, because I don't like half of the foods they eat. I have no idea about the movie.
What nationality is he?
He's American. He called himself a blue-blooded American.
A blue-blooded American.
Yeah, he's a very formal. And actually, until I met his family.
Are they French? Are they Polish?
Scottish, Irish, British.
Okay.
So for my first, I know, my first Thanksgiving dinner, he told me if I'm 15 minutes late, I'm not invited. He told me that. And I worked 36 hours. And so they are like, very, very particular, I should say. And when I went to his family, that's when I realized I got the best of the whole attitude. So you can imagine.
Oh my
the
God,
in-laws, I need to be really on my feet, really think through and imagine, because they would be very particular about which fork you use, how proper, and not to talk when you're chewing. All the
we
crap.
went to the restaurant, they got the cloth napkins, and you're supposed to put it over here. Well, I think it was maybe a month ago. Husband took me to the restaurant, so I grabbed the napkin, and put it here. And he says, I looked at him, looking at all the people, I'm looking at their laps. I said, Caesar, you're supposed to put, because he just grabbed it for him. I said, no. I said, go get that fucking napkin. I said, and you gotta be, we're in a fucking fancy restaurant. Put the napkin over your lap. He goes, what?
Anyway, so
there's a proper way to do it.
That's it. That's them, right?
I don't care.
So imagine my father, my family, right? My father and I, we went for the first time. We ordered Chinese dinner. This is after our marriage, right?
Right.
So everybody's reading their fortune. My dad says, "Where is my fortune?" And so everybody's saying, but didn't you get your cookie? He says, yeah, I ate it. So he ate it. So you can imagine.
In front of your husband. He probably said, this is where you get your shit from.
This is my family.
Yeah.
Actually, Dr. Greenstein used to say, I wish you were on a reality show. I'll watch you.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
so we went to New Hampshire. This is another episode, right? So my husband goes, there is like that type of a unit that has fans.
Mm-hmm.
So he's fiddling with it. And we heard the creek. In New Hampshire, there is snow already.
Right.
So there is like very nice waterfalls melting and stuff. So I really want to take a video.
Mm-hmm.
So I go near, we open, and I'm telling Keith, I said, Keith, why did you turn on the AC? It's too cold. He says, I didn't. And I looked down, and what he was doing is just meddling.
Right.
But my brain is not caught up that nature, when I open the door, blows air. This is the amount.
Oh,
see, when you treat somebody smart, their smart gene kicks on.
Yeah.
When somebody treats you dumb, your dumb gene kicks
I know,
on.
right?
So my husband, by making me lose my identity, I behave in the most bizarre manner at home. You wouldn't believe. And like my husband says, I cannot believe you are having a profession and you make money. It is atrocious. I'm like saying, oh my God. You know? I have two sides to be.
That's fucking hilarious, I'm telling you.
Yeah.